Yeah, welcome back here to Iceland. We're still watching the finals of the women. This is a toughie. This is gonna be a big match. The fourth match, Vivian against Lilja. Lilja, former Icelandic champion. She's a chopper, so this one is gonna be one for the books. I'm Joe. With me is Tommy. Welcome.
Thanks, Joe. This is going to be a proper dogfight we're looking at today. On paper, it might seem that Vivian, for sure, the stronger, but 2-1 up, this close to a Icelandic Championship for the first time. I think my prediction is this is going to be a much, much tougher match than people think beforehand.
Yeah, for sure. This is starting to feel like finals, and I mean, during the last match, you saw the crowd were on their feet. You know, there's the atmosphere of finals here in the playing hall. So I think this is getting on the nerves of the players. This is really nerve-wracking. So even easy balls are going to become difficult when you overthink them.
Yeah, and don't forget, Lilja, she's won it all. She's won it all, and a couple of times for that matter. So this will be really exciting match and really tough, and you can feel it just now as we're starting. Really like a eeriness, nervousness coming over the crowd because they know this could be the match to secure the title for the first time in our history.
That's right. We're getting underway. Gunnar Skúlason, the chief umpire here, is preparing the players for the start of the set. Vivian, yep, she's ready. She actually changed her mind there.
She was born ready, Joe.
Yeah, I guess what a good signing from the executives of BH Table Tennis Club. Vivian has been playing here now for 3 seasons consecutive, or two seasons.
Two.
Yeah, she already feels like an established player in the BH team.
For sure. And it's Lilja who starts the match, 0-0. Let's go, BH. Okay.
What an unusual start to the match. Lilja, the chopper, is actually on the attack.
I think I've never seen Lilja attack before the opponent in a match. So this was fun to see, for sure.
Yeah, it's a sign of a good match, I think. It's like seeing a solar eclipse or something. It's that rare.
Yeah, nice ball there from Vivian. Nice backhand. And you can expect in this match really patient play from both players. Lilja, of course, defender. And she will wait and wait and wait. And Vivian has to be really smart here and not get ahead of herself and attack too hard. But she starts this match really perfect. 3-0.
Yeah, she's sticking with a tomahawk, which was working so well against Nivana before. And 4-0, this feels good for Vivian to start off this nerve-wracking match with some confident points.
Yeah, really, really strong start here from Vivian. There, Lilja finally found her backhand, the chop. She can create really difficult spins, really difficult balls to attack. And that is her strong suit she has to use in this match if she's going to stand a chance against Vivian.
Oh, something strange happened there. Maybe the ball caught the back of the table. Not sure. Life goes on. Wow.
Yeah. The Tómas serves have just been on fire today. And nothing to say. She's going to stop now. Just keep going.
Yeah, definitely. Vivian has been the world-class chef of this tomahawk. And there's just one ingredient in it. And it's spin.
Very nice, Joe. Very nice. And it's 7-2 in this first game of the possibly deciding match of the Icelandic Championships.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. If Vivian manages to win this match, I mean, it's over. Then BH is Icelandic champion for the first time in the club history. This is a big moment for the club. But of course, if Lilja wins the match, we go into the decider, which is Nivana against Agnes. So it's not a given that BH will win that. Wow!
Nobody wants to see the next game, Joe. Nobody. We want to finish it here, please. Nice shovel serve there.
Yeah, Vivian
Nice backhand,
definitely
really nice.
pleasing the crowd with a shovel serve when she's way up in this set. 10-2.
Yeah, really strong start from Vivian, and really showing why she's undefeated in the league so far this year.
Lilja serving, trying to
Okay, don't do that.
keep a glimpse of hope. Well, that was a good serve.
Oh, nice. It's not often you see Lilja attacking the balls in play, but she can do it and has some good placement.
Yeah, made sure the black rubber was in the forehand, but Vivian takes the set.
Yeah, really strong set, really good beginning, and I think this shows why Vivian is the #1 player in the league this year.
Definitely, definitely. Predictable win there from Vivian in the first set. And did you hear the crowd?
Oh man,
Yeah.
they won't stop singing her name, and the crowd is really loving it. We are 2 sets away from Bjarki becoming Icelandic champions, but now we can really expect Lilja to come back with a really strong response, because she has been here before. She's been 1-0 down in the finals, and she's turned around before.
Yeah, Lilja is a multiple Icelandic champion, and she's very consistent as well. She is a chopper. She can keep the ball on the table for forever, so the pressure is always on the attacker. I mean, Vivian really has to be on her feet, be awake and alert, and not make mistakes, because Lilja is not going to make the mistakes for her. Lilja is the defending player. So all of the errors are going to be either forced by Vivian or unforced also by Vivian. So the errors are going to be in Vivian's hand. Second set is beginning. Vivian to serve, tomahawk.
Nice. Yeah, she's been doing really well this whole tournament, using the tomahawk really fast to the backhand, really out wide to the forehand. And it's really tough to see which she's going to do until the last second. Nice serve from Lilja. She's a bit more predictable maybe in the serves, but she has some good quality.
Yeah, definitely. You can see how hard Lilja pushes with her pimples, the red rubber. Like even though this looks like very casual play, she's actually pushing quite hard.
Yeah.
Giving her opponent very little time, but Vivian is making good fun out of this. 3-2 now, but Vivian is doing very good in this match so far.
Yeah, and Lilja is so good in her hands. She's got so good to change the angle of the rackets. Have it a little more spin, a little more open, so it's really hard to read what kind of spin. And Vivian has to be really careful not to go too hard and try to finish the ball right away, because it's some tough balls with really, really heavy spin.
At the back of this match, you can see actually the Bjarki men's team. They're warming up for their finals, which is just after this one. The men's team has been doing very well. Not as good as the women's team actually, but very well as well. Or maybe equally as good, because they're here at the finals. Lilja to serve.
Oh, little luck. You need that if you're going to beat Vivian.
Yep. Lilja painted the top of the net like Picasso. Vivian to serve.
Oh, very nice placement there. I think she has to remember to use the whole table against Lilja. Make her move around, not just in the backhand, but out wide forehand, to the middle, to the wide backhand. Use the whole table, please. Patient play.
Wow, very impressive from Vivian.
Very nice.
Very impressive.
This is where Lilja is really strong. She is also really patient, But if Vivian can spot the right ball to attack, it's really open there.
Yeah, it's not a given that you can do this. I mean,
Nice.
Easy point for Vivian. But I was saying it's not easy that you can actually spot the right ball to attack, because all the balls look the same, but the spin is very different. So it takes the trained eye to see which one are easy to attack and which ones are not. And it's this keen eye that Vivian has that not many players have. Quality play from the Norwegian.
And I wonder if she's a little bit trying to finish the point too early here. I think she's getting the right ball, she's playing right, but maybe not always expecting the next one. Has to be ready, because Lilja, she's up for the match.
Geometry lesson for Vivian. She found the right corner, but she didn't find the right angle. Easy point for Lilja.
Yeah, you see so much spin on that ball. It just sinks to the floor as soon as it touches the table.
Yeah, definitely. Vivian meant to attack this one, but hesitant, a little bit hesitant because of the spin, and you can't judge. It's very difficult balls to attack. Wow, look at this.
Oh. Very nice rally, but Lilja takes the second set. 1-1.
Yeah, Vivian is definitely not going to be happy with this set. She's here to win, and yeah, she's very ambitious. I think she's going to be looking for any kind of opportunities to win the next set. What do you think?
Yeah, and you can feel the nerves of the fans. They've all sat down, and they know how much is riding on this one game. You can see it in the play as well. A lot of errors, maybe unforced errors here and there, but we know Vivian, she can play much better than this set. 1-1, but I think she just has to come back calm, cool, collected, and put the ball on the table, and a little more variation there.
The Icelandic chopper, legacy chopper against the smiley Norwegian. Lilja is the first to the table. Gunnar, the umpire, checking his watch. Everything is in order, and we're ready to start the third set of this match, which could be the deciding match.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. I think this is a crucial game right here. To be leading 2-1, that's really going to set you up for the win, but trailing 2-1 in the final, never a good situation to be in.
No, it's already nerve-wracking enough, but look at Vivian, wow!
Yeah, there she has the right idea, just calm, wait, and as soon as she can, brings the forehand in.
Good judgment call from the young Norwegian.
You see Vivian really snatching at her chances right now, but she has to keep on creating those chances, keep coming in, and put the first one on the table and move Lilja around. She's too secure in her one area, staying centered. Nice serve.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's there's definitely a chance to move it around. Short pushes and then attack long, trying to find the corners more. Vivian has been doing well, but I still feel like there's room for more effort.
I wonder if it's getting just a little too predictable right now, Vivian's playing. She's waiting and she's pushing the balls, but you see they're all really long, they're all the same length, through the same spot and backhand. And Lilja has kind of her choice on pushing really hard, switching her rubbers. I wonder if Vivian could maybe just open up the table a little bit more, short to the forehand, as you said, half long, really long. Make Lilja move around a little bit more to create some chances.
Yeah, I agree. There's definitely a visual turn back to some more convenient tactics for the Norwegian. When you just lost the set I mean, she won the first set and then she lost the second one, and I think she's coming into this match thinking, in the next set I'm gonna be more, safe. Wow. Safe
nice.
or not, that was a banger.
We'll take it. But really good serve. You see how she uses the Tomac straight across the table. And that opens up the table. Lilja puts a weak one, and Vivian can finish. But she's having trouble in the deep backspin balls that Lilja puts.
Yeah, she's stepping forward trying to attack them as if she were playing an attacker, but she's playing a chopper. She has all the time she needs. And the first attack doesn't really have to be this hard. It doesn't have to be a winner. It just has to be on the table trying to force the chopper back. Now, look at this. This was very nice play, even though she misses the last one. But this was nice play from Vivian.
Yeah, it is that first ball that's really tough and really heavy spin, really tough to put on the table, but really crucial to flip the play around. This is just snatching a little bit at her chances here.
6-5, Vivian trailing, but she has the tomahawk serve.
Nice. There she does, first in the forehand and then pushes really hard at the middle. And Lilja just hesitates for 1 sec, puts the ball over the table. 6-6, come on Vivian.
Yeah, super impressive, but it's even Steven here. You can hear the silence from the crowd when they're just about to serve. What a final. Lucky clips the net, still play goes on, but Vivian actually again misses the forehand attack when she tries to attack across the table. I wonder if this is a recurrent theme for her, if it's just 2 flinches.
Just a little too much contact on the ball, I think. A little more spin, put the ball on the table, because there's no rush. You don't have to finish the ball. Whatever you do, Lilja will get the next one, but then you can continue the play. Nice serve, nice serve. See, he fools Lilja to move the rubber a little bit too far to the forehand there, the pimples.
Yeah, even with a pimple, she actually couldn't get this on the table with all this heavy spin. What a good serve.
And I feel a little more variation now from Vivian. A little bit more, that's just, it doesn't take more than just 5%. A little bit different here and there, and this is moving Lilja around, forcing some unforced easy mistakes here. 9-7. Nice rally here. This is really game of the cat and mouse, and Vivian is the cat. Wins this point 10-7.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Tom and Jerry, like Tom the attacker and Jerry the witty, but Vivian is both.
Vivian is on the verge of winning this second and crucial set. Nice. 11-7, and Vivian clinches 2-1 lead for Bierhau. Joe, this was huge.
Yeah, and you can hear the roar from the stands when she just won the point. She's, obviously it's nerve-wracking for her. She's about to secure like the first title for Bierhau Hafnarfjörður ever in the women's league. I mean, this is a big moment, and of course all eyes are on her. Like people in town have been talking about this moment, but she still has 1 set to go. I mean, it's not over, and a set is 11 points, so you can't win by a fluke. You can't win by clipping the net or something. You have to win 11 points, which is a lot. She has to keep her head in the game for sure, and now this is what the coach is saying to her. Keep your head in the game, keep calm, don't try to finish, just, yeah, exactly.
No, I think
you don't have to finish at the first impact.
Yeah, and I think the coach is reminding her that just to be in position, put the ball on the table, and remember, this is not training. In training, you can play your best play and no pressure and look really great. But here, with all the pressure, everybody watching you, you have to really remember the basics. Be in position, put the ball on the table, and be ready to win some ugly points as well, and then move to the next one.
Yeah, it's a good point you make here. It's another theme against choppers. You feel like you have to win the nice long points, but that's the point that the chopper wants. I mean, the ugly points are the one you need to win.
Yeah, exactly. Vivian there, she is really good at finishing the first ball, but against Lilja, I would put two more balls on the table and then finish. 1-2. Thank you. Thank you again.
Super smart from Vivian. Attacks, and then just blocks one ball when she sees Lilja's out of position. Lilja's not fast enough to get back to the table in time. Nice point from Vivian. Smart.
And Joe, as people remember, you were a great chopper for a long time. What is the worst thing for a chopper to face in the final?
Oh, definitely the worst thing for a chopper to face in the finals is someone who's very consistent, someone who can attack with different variations of spin, different variations of speed, and also can push you back from the table, attack really hard balls, and then make you run up to the table as well. And it's not just pushing and then attacking, it's also attacking with different variations of topspin and speeds. That's the most difficult thing, and Vivian is a quality player. She can do this.
Mm-hmm. Nice rally here. Vivian moving it around. Wow, really impressive stuff from Vivian. And there we saw exactly what you were talking about, the different tempo and quality of the balls to move Lilja around back and forth.
Yeah, you could show this clip to any Icelandic kid who is starting to play table tennis. This is a schoolbook example of how to beat the chopper. Very nice from Vivian.
4-2, and looks like Vivian is a little more calm in this set. Maybe having that buffer, the 2-1 lead, really gives her some ease into the play. And she looks a little more calm than in the 1-1 situation before.
Yeah, for sure. It's always easier, like it eases your nerves when you're winning. For some players it's more difficult when you're winning, but for most players, whenever you get the upper hand, it eases the nerves. So for now, this is looking good for Vivian. Ask again whenever she gets 10 points. 6-2.
Really nice play, really nice.
Yeah,
she looks like her old self here, playing really good table tennis.
Wait, something happened. Yeah, ball on the floor. It's funny, Tom, you can't actually see this underneath the table from the media quarters here in the arena.
Nice serve again. And now Vivian has complete control of the game. 8-2, and Bjarki is 3 points away from winning the Icelandic Championship. I think correct play there, just a little bit too fast, but correct idea. Come on, Vivian.
Oh, pushes too hard there. 8-4. It's tempting to push really hard when you're just about to secure the first title of your club in history. But 8-4. Head in the game, Vivian. Eyes on the ball.
Patient play here. Vivian is waiting for the right ball to attack. And there it is. Oh,
really
perfect
nice
drop shot.
Really nice from Vivian.
Perfectly disguised there by Vivian, and Lilja just had to watch the ball drop on the floor. Yes, nice shot by Vivian, nice shot. And now she has complete control. She looks really good, really calm. 10-4. And she's done it! Vivian wins 11-4, and that secures the 3-1 win for Bjarki. Bieha are Icelandic champions for the first time ever in their history.
Yeah, Vivian brings the win to Iceland. The Norwegian actually imports the victory for Bieha Hafnarfjörður, the first title ever. What a way to finish this, 11-4 in the last set, and she's really dominant. She's been bringing good aura to Icelandic table tennis for 2 years now. What a player.
Unbelievable, and really good match. She showed it in the last set just how strong she is and just how great of a player Vivian really is. But Bieha are Icelandic champions. We would like to thank you for watching the match. Joe, thanks for the commentary with me. And we'll see you next time when Bieha plays.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the invitation. Looking forward to seeing all of you in our future broadcasts. Follow Bieha on social media. It's on the screen right now.